We are going all over the city today, from Chinatown to Little Italy to Little Vietnam to Greektown, and we are eating it all. It's gonna be so good. Last week we showed you our day of playing tourist in Chicago as we celebrated my birthday. This week we're exploring some of the unique international neighborhoods to try the food and get a taste of the various cultures that came together to create this incredible city.
Good morning! We've got the Windy City in full effect today. We're about to start an international food tour of Chicago, but first, let's take a look at this awesome B&B we're staying in.
The publishing house Bed and Breakfast is located in the up-and-coming West Loop area of Chicago, not far from a couple of today's food stops. Our room and the common areas were decorated with quirky art, vintage flea market furniture and accessories, had exposed brick walls, and came complete with earplugs on the nightstand. Thankfully, we didn't need them, as our room was sheltered from street noise and the building was perfectly peaceful. The bathroom amenities included luxury products by Malin & Getz in eco-friendly full-size bottles. We loved that. Honoring the building's original occupants, the Free Methodist Publishing House, several rooms are named for local literary figures. We're staying just outside of the main touristy area, which you can kind of see some of those skyscrapers right behind me here. But the great thing about Chicago is they have amazing public transportation. We're gonna take our first ride on the L now to our location for breakfast. It's in a neighborhood called Pilsen. Let's go.
Before we came to Chicago, we got some recommendations from our friends Jenny and Kevin of D.I.Y Travel. They're both born and raised here in Chicago, so they know the city inside and out. One of Kevin's favorite places for a Mexican breakfast is right here at Canton Regio.
Canton Regio.
So we're gonna get things started here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Canton Regio. This is the spot on 18th Street.
So this is really interesting. This neighborhood is called Pilsen, which you may know is a region in the Czech Republic. The area was first inhabited by Eastern Europeans, especially Czech, but also some Polish. But over time it evolved, and now it's mostly Latin and especially Mexican. As soon as we sat down, they brought over some chips and some salsa, and also these plates, and it's got scrambled eggs and potatoes on it, and a tortilla.
We ordered the huevos al bañil, which is scrambled eggs simmered in the house salsa with cheese. And of course, rice and refried beans, and that comes with house-made tortillas.
That was so good.
That was no joke.
We shared an entree and we are stuffed. And by the way, it was only $8 for the entree there. We're going to Chinatown next.
It's gonna be hard to top that.
Oh yeah.
This next stop is another recommendation from Jenny and Kevin. It's called Tous les Jours. It's a French-Asian fusion bakery. Their instruction was to eat everything. We're gonna probably just get one thing, but we have a feeling we're gonna have a hard time deciding. Did I just grab the whole basket?
Well, Stephen was right. We really did have a hard time choosing. Everything here looks amazing, doesn't it?
No, it's so interesting too.
In the interest of our budget and how many calories we're about to take in today, we decided to go a little simple with some classic macaron, or macaroons as some people call them, but those are the coconut cookies, aren't they?
Yeah.
These are macaron. We got some beautiful colors here. We've got a blueberry lavender, a lemon, a coffee, and a rose. Here, wait, take that one. I gotta show you this rose one. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? Oh my god, they're so fluffy.
The texture.
It's like air. Oh, that's nice. All right, we're gonna eat these. We'll catch you guys on the next stop. So another perk of getting a hotel or a bed and breakfast a little bit outside of the downtown area is parking. Normally in Chicago, you're gonna pay about $25 to $60 or more just per day to park your car if you drive here like we did. Lucky for us, our spot has free street parking right outside of it. So we've been able to leave our car this entire time and take public transit everywhere we go. It's super easy to get around here. Every place we've wanted to go is just a short walk from a stop. And all you have to do is get a Ventra card like this. Just load it up with money. You can use one card for multiple people, so we don't have to get separate ones. We've just been tapping that as we get on each bus or train, and we're off.
So just like any city, you get all types of people on public transit, so just keep your wits about you, use common sense, and it's about as safe as any other major city.
All right, so we took the L train uptown, and now we're in Little Vietnam. We're gonna get ourselves some banh mi.
It's got banh mi in its name, so it better have good sandwiches.
So this place is really great. They have not just the traditional banh mi sandwiches, but also vegetarian and vegan options. So we got one with fried tofu, potatoes, jicama, carrots, jalapenos, daikon. Did I already say that? It was absolutely loaded. It looks delicious.
We're standing around a planter eating because they don't have any indoor seating right now. Things are starting to get back to normal, but we do still have to get creative once in a while.
So we really enjoyed that sandwich. And I don't know about you, but for me, what really makes or breaks something like that is the bread. If they have awesome fresh bread, the rest is pretty much a given. That was definitely the case here. And I think that locals would say the same, given that on 2 separate occasions, we saw guys walking out with massive plastic bags full of just the rolls.
We're back downtown, and if you haven't seen it yet, check out last week's video where we play tourist and we do Navy Pier and Willis Tower. Today, we're here for the American stop on our international food tour of Chicago, and we're here for Garrett Popcorn Shop. If you haven't been to Garrett, you gotta stop by and get some. A lot of people do the cheddar and caramel style popcorn, but nobody does it like Garrett, and if you're in Chicago, make sure you stop by. We're here to pick up a bag for our road trip back, as well as a bag or two for mom and dad.
Little Italy now, one of our favorite spots in pretty much any city. If you come here for lunch or dinner, you're probably gonna wanna go to Al's for an Italian beef sandwich. But we're here for something a little different. We're getting a sweet afternoon treat over at Mario's Italian Lemonade.
Follow the lemon brick road. We just got a hot tip from a local. They reminded us that any of the flavors on the square signs inside of the hut or on the sandwich board out front, those are all made with fresh fruit. Any of the other flavors like cherry, strawberry, those are just sort of pumped flavors. So score. We got watermelon cucumber. That is so obviously made with fresh fruit. Delicious.
Thank you. The rest of this is for me, right? Okay, so kind of like this morning where we saw Pilsen, the kind of Eastern European area that has now evolved into more of a Latin area, it kind of feels like the same thing is happening with Little Italy. We haven't seen a lot of Italian stuff here at all, but we are seeing some more Asian. I've seen Thai and Chinese. So again, we have that evolution happening in these neighborhoods, which is really interesting to see. Well, it's dinner time, and also our last meal in Chicago. We leave first thing tomorrow morning. This place has been here a while and comes highly recommended. We're in Greektown, and this is Greek Islands Restaurant.
She snuck up on us. We didn't get the flames.
So we're starting with the Saganaki, which is the flaming cheese. She was really quick with the draw on the flame, so we didn't quite catch it. We also have some hummus coming, as well as a vegetarian moussaka that I'm really looking forward to.
This area that we're in, Greektown, is the cultural center for Chicago's Greek population, which is the third largest in the United States. It's estimated that 150,000 people of Greek descent live in the metropolitan area. And fun fact, you can still hear a lot of Greek being spoken in the neighborhood.
Oh my gosh, Chicago is such a cool city. We loved it here.
We learned so much, we ate so much, if only we had a couple more days.
Oh, for real. But the road trip continues in the morning. So tune in next week to see that.
Yeah.
And as always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
If you haven't seen it yet, check back.
You're probably gonna go to Big Al's? Big Al's or just Al's?
Nope,
Crap.
Al's.
It's just Al's. Over at Mario's, shaved lemonade, shaved ice, iced lemonade.